Yeah, hello Bona people, this is your Ghanaian. Once again, you're welcome back to my channel. There is a saying that it is never late until you let it go. So since I am not late, I'm still going to do it. No matter what it is. So if today happens to be your first time, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the channel. So let me give you guys the gist. Over the weekend, that was Saturday, there was a kind of like African YouTubers hangout, which was organized by Wode Maya. But maybe you guys don't know Wode Maya, so I would like to let you guys know some few things about Wode Maya so that we can, you know, get the hangout and then the groove going. Like 1 hour 30 minutes late, so I couldn't actually get the full footage. But hey, you know what, when content creators meet, definitely you're going to get a content to actually do whatever you want to do with. So shout out to Blythe and Brow and then Ivy Prosper for, you know what, taking time to go early and getting this content that we can at least step in a little bit and, you know, all that saga. Alright, so before we dip in, let's get to who Wode Maya is. So Wode Maya is actually called Bethod Kobe Wangler, known widely as Wode Maya. He's a Ghanaian freelancer, a blogger, a YouTuber whose channel is niched into bringing Africa to the world, exposing the beauty of Africa. He was in China for years and he's on YouTube, and then it took him like 2 years to get, and now he is like having over 520 subscribers on YouTube, which is like more than 500,000. Tells you that hard work actually pays. I actually saw a lot of his videos with Dinah Kweme, Toye Aina, Nello Akeke. The last video that I saw of him was also him interviewing the ex-president Kukies, and it was so amazing. That tells you that there are amazing African YouTubers doing awesome. So this meeting was actually all about him bringing a lot of African YouTubers together. I was actually sad that there was a lot of African or Ghanaian YouTubers who couldn't participate in this hangout, and it was so amazing. Okay, the hangout actually took place at Oasis Park Residence, which is located at Tetekashi around East Legon. Getting to East Legon, the owner actually gave this place for him to have this kind of like a workshop, kind of like a hangout, and it was so amazing.
Thank you.
So if you happen to find yourself in Accra, somewhere close to East Legon, please check Oasis Park Residence out. An amazing place that you will love. So without further ado, let's dig into this video. There was a lot of information, amazing gist that I feel like if you were not able to join this hangout, be a virtual participant and let me take you through all the things that they did.
The main reason why we want to have this event is to get to know each other. Blogging is not a competition. You cannot go alone. And anything that I know that will make you quit your job to become a full-time YouTuber, a full-time blogger, that's why I'm here. I don't want you to be going to work and then be blogging at the same time. I've done it on the YouTube platform where we'll be able to change narratives, you know, about Africa. Africa has suffered so much, and now it's up to you and I to do something to tell our own stories.
Thank you.
Something that he said that actually motivated me was never underestimate any YouTuber as a young YouTuber.
Took it to Adiola. I used to comment on videos that she didn't even care. Okay, I sent a message to Clifford Owusu. I mentioned their names because I know they will see. I sent a message to Clifford Owusu. I love your videos. I was starting YouTube channel. He had over 200,000. Now I surpassed her. I surpassed him. Sorry. Who else again? There's one YouTube guy, Tuna Checking. He used to be the biggest African YouTube channel ever. now. So don't see yourself as what? A small content creator. Just be in your room, stay creative today. Hey, you might be bigger than Wode Maya in the next minute. Don't underestimate anybody. I'm just going to tell you, don't even underestimate yourself. YouTube is not for anybody. Hey, Wode Maya, and so what? Wode Maya, and so what you do? Today, one content of yours can, I don't know who I should give an example here. Is there any channel that you guys saw that, hey, this girl? Okay, there's one girl who was having a snake in her.
Oh, her name is Janelle.
Thank you.
Janelle.
She just started YouTube, and her first video was having 1 million. So she should call herself a small YouTuber. She's not bigger than all of us that have been on YouTube for 6 years and 5 years.
You know, sometimes there are a lot of people that you can see in front of the camera that is very difficult for you to identify who their personality is when it comes to being the normal self behind the camera. But Wode Maya is somebody that you can meet like the way he is in front of camera. He is so amazing, he's so raw, and he's so open, and he speaks his mind. And you know what, to me, like, if you are kind of like that person who always feel free to speak your mind without any hesitation, like you are my go-to person that I can die with you. You know, in Ghana there's a lot of ambassadors that you look at them and you go like, there are a lot of people, like considering that Wode Maya himself has 1,000,000 subscribers on YouTube. That is the kind of person that Ghana Tourism Board needs to make that person as an ambassador. But are they doing that?
Are you? Because you are not a representative for them.
Yeah.
They don't care. So I'm saying it. I be write a story about this thing. They don't care. But this is what I'm telling you. It's time for us to take the mantle ourselves and start promoting our countries without thinking about these people.
Yes.
Because they don't care about you. See, look at, let's come to Ghana. How can Abeku Santana be a tourism minister?
Can you imagine? Can you imagine?
Yvonne Nelson.
Can you imagine? Nothing. Nothing.
I'm not saying. See, I watch Stella Chanelli. She goes to hotels, and one of the saddest things in Ghana is that even when you go to these places, they want you to pay to promote them.
What?
But at the event, Wode Maya advised African content creators that it is not about doing what somebody is doing, because Wode Maya is doing African to the world. So you feel like you can also do African to the world. It is up to us, for us to look around us, to do something to show Africa to the world in a different perspective by branding ourselves.
So I just want to tell each and every one of you, know the kind of content that you want to create. Stop doing what everyone is doing. Please, it's very important for me. This is one of the reasons why I call this meeting. Find something. If you think your favorite thing to do is eating, just eat and talk about it. Have you ever thought of village type of content in Africa? Like our village settings, like even though you live in Accra, but think of going to the northern region, or think of going to the water region, go and look for one village, stay there, live with the people, let us know how they do their stuff, film it.
Speaking at the same event, Wode Maya also expresses his concern about how African content creators are not able to create content that will last forever. So if you are an African content creator and you are creating content, ensure that you create content that will last forever.
I tell you that you have to what? Rebrand your content from today. Stop thinking about, if you're from Ghana, stop thinking about Ghanaians when you're creating content.
Oh.
Oh, Ghana celebrity has done this. Don't create content that is useful only today. That is my secret. I don't have any secret anywhere. Like, I did a video 3 months ago, and this month, that video got me so much money. Because that content, maybe people were not interested that time, but today that content has a value. That's why I'm saying that right now, maybe if I don't know what you want to do, then you can start trying new things. I'll just be doing, sorry, let me come. I'm sorry, I'm using
and collaboration has become normal and popular among the content creating world, and everybody wants to get popular, and due to that they will want to collaborate with famous YouTubers or content creators in order to be known. Speaking at the hangout event, he also expresses his concern that it is good to have a collaboration, but it is very obvious for somebody to have just few subscribers or just start a YouTube for a week and then call somebody who's on YouTube for like 6 years to have a collaboration. Meanwhile, you have not put in a lot of effort in your channel. How can that person be able to support you with your channel? He also insisted that he doesn't actually care whether you are small or you started your YouTube yesterday. He can collaborate with you, but you have to put in the work for him to see that you are doing the work before he can collaborate with you.
Start working hard before you think about collaboration. And also, I realized that you guys, when you collab with somebody, you are looking at numbers before you think of collaboration. But hey, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna share my secret today. What I do is, how many of you in here don't have family members? Everyone has a family member. And if you do a video with one of my, my sister did a video with one of my, and then you share the video, at least your sister will check out the video, and your sister might be a fan of Wode Maya. So that's why when you check my channel, I don't mind doing a video with somebody who has 200, 300, 400. I think about my content than your numbers. And when I came here, when I came back to Africa, if you send somebody a message and you want to do a video with them, they look at your numbers. Like, I said, nobody replied me. I'm being honest. And all of them, now they are passing through. Oh, Trudy, can you tell Wode Maya you want to do a video with her? I was like, hey, tell her to check her DM 2 years ago. Your blog page, you have monthly goals. Never set a yearly goal when it comes to the YouTube channel. Sometimes you set unrealistic goals. I was telling my camera guy, see here. So we went to Kumasi, and then we had 400K in Kumasi. We're all excited, wow, 400K. And then I know that it takes me like 5 months or 6 months to get 100K extra. But I told my camera guy, you know what, let's do this. Let's encourage ourselves that we want to hit 100K by the end of August. And I know that it's unrealistic, I can't achieve that. But we started talking about, I said, hey, you know what, how much is your salary? Let me triple it if you achieve it. Just to encourage him too that we can do it. And we ended up getting 80,000 subscribers by the end of the month.
Speaking at the event, he also stresses that it is a struggle in Ghana and other African countries whereby content creators go through the stress of even capturing content, because he doesn't understand the fact that some people would rather say recording video is not allowed here with camera. Meanwhile, they can record with your phone, and that doesn't actually make sense.
You go to places, tell us, we have, like some places you go to vlog, they say, no camera, only phones. We need to start speaking about these things, because these things are hindering the kind of job we want to do. This kind of mentality, like, oh my goodness, I've been arrested, I've been deported because I was vlogging. It's so stupid in Africa, man, sometimes.
Blood of Jesus.
A brand like AY, which has so much audience out of Ghana, Wode Maya, combined together, we just coming to do a video about this hotel for free. But I cannot come from Takrady and go to Kowu, drive to Kowu for free, and then without even getting a room to sleep. I asked this guy, can I just sleep the following day that I come? You know what they told me? They said that no rooms are available. And I said, can I pay and sleep there for a night? It's like, I didn't say you can't pay. I said no free room for you, because our own people don't value us. So that's what I'm telling you. It's time. Thank you. But it's the entire Africa. It's
God have mercy upon us.
country that I got one of the best treatment was in Swaziland. That's the country that got to know, hey, there's nothing like this. I nearly met the king. The tourism minister is a friend of mine. So he got to know that I'm in the country. It's like, I'm gonna search for this boy. the tourism minister. He came, it's like, hey, don't let him walk. Hey, just put him in the car. The guy put him in the car and I took him to like one of the best, and that day was my birthday. Hey, it's the best day of my life. No reception, but it's their 5-star hotel. It's like, you know what, Maya? I know you want to go to Mozambique, but I'm adding extra 1 week, and everywhere you sleep, you're sleeping there for free. Tell me where you want to go, because I watch you and I know the values that you're bringing to so many African countries.
Educating content creators in Africa on how to make good content that will travel across and beyond the borders of Africa. Wode Maya also teaches the content creators that they should create content that will be valuable to attract higher CPM in foreign countries in order to make benefit or in order to benefit for their work.
I did a video about India, and then within a day, I have 300,000 views. Within a month, I had 1 million. You check my channel, you see that video, what Chinese think of Kukies or something. I was so happy, 1 million views. Hey! I went to check how much that video made. It was just $100. I was like, what? I didn't know all these things. I'm telling you that I learned from my own experiences. Then I was like, why? I started asking questions and I found out that YouTube is not just about 1 million views, 100,000. It's about your audience.
Motivating content creators, Wode Maya also stressed that it is possible for a Ghanaian content creator or African content creator to be a full-time content creator.
Which, unless maybe a politician who is robbing before he gets more money than you. I'm telling you. But no job in Ghana is paying more than even for expats. I'm not bragging or anything, but I'm telling you that when you go back to your room, go and rebrand yourself and go quit your job. Hey! Africans discourage their own people more than anybody. Let me tell you, when I wanted to start my Africa to the world, the first money that I used to travel was a loan from a Chinese guy. Because when I quit my job, I went to buy cameras, knowing that I'm ready to go to Africa. I never had any money with me. So this guy came to, I flew him to Ghana recently. He came when I bought a car for my mom, the guy was there. There's a Chinese guy around. This guy, I told him, hey, I have a goal and I want to achieve it. All I want to do is to go to Africa and start making videos because I'm tired of living in China. The guy said, why do you want to do this? You have this job, you're making a lot of money. I was like, no, I want to go. So what we did was, I don't have any money. So it's like, you can use loan. So he used loan to buy all my tickets. My first 5 countries that I went to, it was on a loan. And I don't know whether I'm even going to get views. But that was what I wanted to achieve, so I had to go. And after I went to Ethiopia, Rwanda, my whole life on YouTube changed. Because I got a viral video sitting in the gacha, eating. Now I don't know how to go 1.2 million. It's a lot of money. We went to pay the loan. And I was like, hey, you want to come back to Africa with me? Because I'm going back, I'm not staying here. I just pack my stuff, go back to Ghana. And I don't regret being a full-time YouTuber.
But before we end, I would like you to hear or listen to what Wode Maya himself said in conclusion.
More people to promote Africa. That's why I decided to bring this whole initiative together so that we kind of meet, get to know each other, and we promote Africa together. You know, it's about time Africans start telling their own story. Content creation in Africa is very lucrative, so if you are out there and you are somebody that you know that you are outspoken and you can do this, pick up a camera, look around you, and start creating something. Enough of Ivy Prosper always doing the thing, enough of Wode Maya doing it alone, enough of all the people doing it alone. You can also do it too. That's why we call this meeting, encourage people to start vlogging and make income out of it.
Now, being at this hangout, I was so privileged to meet a lot of content creators. Like, was one of the amazing hangouts that I'd always dreamed of, and in fact I went and it was so fun. I really enjoyed myself and I met amazing content creators, and the networks has been amazing. I'll put my Instagram handle on the description box. DM me and then I will add you to the WhatsApp group so that we can all build African content creators together. If you really enjoyed this video, please comment down below and let me know what you think. If there's any struggle, if there's anything that he said that you can relate to it, and as I've said earlier, please drop your Instagram handle, or I'll drop my handle in the description below. Just DM me and I'll add you to the Africa content group so that we can all build one another. So if this video happens to be so beneficial to you, or if you like the video, don't forget to give this video a very big thumbs up, comment down below and subscribe to the channel. So until we meet again same time, it's your Ghanaian and Tifo, and see ya.